is the #1 doubles player and fearless leader of LMU's women's tennis team. She's overcome 5,000 miles and a language barrier to get here, with the help of her close friend Jamie Sanchez, who's been coaching women's tennis here for the past 40 years. Stay tuned for this and more on this episode of Behind the Scoreboard.
Roger Federer is every young tennis player's idol. He is the perfect game. ATP ranks him #2 in the world. But he's #1 in his home country Switzerland, in stats and the hearts of thousands of fans. That's where he lives with his beautiful wife and family.
He's just perfect. He's perfect in every sense. A great athlete, not just in career-wise, but also his personality, his private life.
Meet Lisa, the captain of the LMU's women's tennis team. Federer is her idol, but maybe for more reasons than his other obsessive fangirls. Don't let looks fool you. She's more like the star than you might think. She was a tennis prodigy in Switzerland. In fact, when Federer would return home after touring, they practiced at the same tennis club.
I've met him once when I was little. I think I was 8 years old, so I was kind of shy. So I only got his autograph.
Lisa's coach, Jamie Sanchez, gives her the highest compliment. He says she even plays like him.
Her style of play is very much similar to, and I know she'll love this, but it's similar to the #1 player from Switzerland.
I do play with slice, and I try to come to the net a lot, play the volley game, and that's what Federer is doing too. But I mean, he's on a whole other level.
That whole other level is his sharp mental game. When she's behind in a game, Lisa has developed a routine that helps her stay on point.
Just looking at my strings, or just breathing, or just stuff that keeps me distracted kind of what just happened, of why I just lost that point.
When tennis is 80% mind games and 20% technique, Lisa says the odds are stacked against you if you can't get your mind out of the net.
You can practice all day, every day, and then play a match, and if you're not ready to fight and give everything and stay positive, there's no way you're gonna win.
But staying positive is something that hasn't come easily.
I'm a little perfectionist. I think everyone hates mistakes, but I do really hate them. And sometimes I just get so frustrated, I just get crazy.
Working on a head game every day has been a part of an uphill battle toward a high school record that she believes was the peak of her career.
I feel that's why also Jamie was really interested in me coming here. So I was excited to show him how I can play, and that I can be really good, but then I came here and I couldn't prove him, so that was rough. And I know I have so much more potential than I have shown.
But Sanchez has stood by her since the moment she stepped off the plane for the first time.
One of the cutest things in my freshman year when I got here, he picked me up from the airport after my 12-hour flight. He took me to this restaurant, and I ate Swiss food again.
Over 5,000 miles away from home, she sat across the table from the man she barely knew. She could barely understand him because her English wasn't very good. But from that moment on, she knew they would be close friends.
Jamie, he's just adorable. He's my second dad here because I don't have parents here. Jamie always supported me, and he always got my back. And I know he's always he believes in me. That's why I'm still here.
I mean, we spent so much time together. She's actually babysit my daughter a couple of times, who's 3.5. So, so there's a connection there that's even outside of the tennis.
That helped me to keep my hopes up, and just to keep on fighting, working hard, and to try to make it into the lineup and to compete.
Now in her senior year, Lisa is the captain of a team. She is determined to help her teammates have an easier 4 years than she did.
She involves herself with the team. She wants to be involved. She listens. Overall, her biggest plus factor is how well she wants to keep everyone connected, and doing things for each other.
Usually I'm the person that gets along with everyone on the team. I really try to reach out to everyone and just try to make everyone feel comfortable. Go up to them and actually ask how are you doing? Are you stressed, or what's wrong,
Graduation is around the corner, and Lisa is leaving a completely changed person, thanks to the challenges she's faced in her game and the support of her teammates and coach.
It makes me sad when I think about those moments. like what he has done for me.
But she looks on the bright side. Just like in a tennis match, her college career is not quite over. She will keep playing until the very end.
The match is not over until like literally the last point is played. That's why I love the sport so much, because it's not over.
That's it from us here behind the scoreboard. Tweet us at @RawNetwork and nominate an LMU athlete. Who knows, maybe one of your friends could be the next feature story.